Hello, and welcome back to another Beaverville, Beavertown, Beaver Thing, TIMBERBORN. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous views, likes, comments, suggestions, subscriptions, and all of that jazz, and we're back in drought. Oh my god. Okay, so, in between the droughts, we were able to get the staircases researched so we can get these trees up here, which is going to give us a little bit more. Some of these trees grew up, and that was fine. We also built a little campfire. It's nice. This will just make them a bit happier, I think. And then maybe they have more babies, because we're a little bit stuck. We had all these babies, everybody died. And now we're a little bit stuck. We need more people. You know, you can see half of these things are turned off because there's no actual beavers to be working at them. That's pretty cool. Beavers sitting around the campfire. A little bit odd. You wonder what they talk about. Well, I guess they talk about wood. Beaver stuff. Yeah, interesting. Right, so what we need now is to get through this drought. We should be okay. 170 food, 171 water. So I think actually we're going to be fine for this one. And then hopefully we can start turning back on some of these things. I wonder if we can turn this on. Is there somebody? There was unemployed. Where do we see unemployed again? Oh yeah, down here. Okay. So there's one person at the pump. 0 people at the lumber mill. Okay, I forgot entirely about this. District Center, 2 of 4. What are they doing? What do these guys do? Workers. I think they just move stuff around. Okay, that's fine. Forester we have 1, farmhouse 2, that's good. Inventors 1, lumberjack flag. We've turned this flag off, this flag off. Let them just get all of this stuff, I think, is the next kind of goal. And then we want to see if we can start planting stuff. I did plant blueberries here, but they don't seem to be growing at all in any way, shape or form. So maybe that's not something we can do. Maybe we have to find a specific thing to plant blueberries, because I thought to just kind of fill this whole area in since they come over here all the time, and to maybe get rid of these so we can do some more building over there at some point. Look at that, 0.9 days. We are sailing through this drought. Sailing through it. Loads of food, loads of water. So we are officially experts at drought management. We're going to turn you back on as well, actually. And look, wood is 125. We're doing really well. Why can't this work? We need to turn you back on. There is nobody unemployed. Okay, so everybody's working somewhere. We just need some more kids to grow up. And currently there's 3 children, so that should happen relatively soon. Because we need to make some planks, then we can make this gear workshop. And from the gear workshop we can make these larger tanks. Which is going to be what we need to do, basically. This has got no power either, so it's not going to work anyway during a drought. But the drought is over. Long live the drought. Should be seeing it now. I like watching this. There it goes. The green just spreads through the land. Now, obviously, the deeper we can get this, the shorter the drought. So can we actually get... Blocks water... Dynamite destroys the block of terrain underneath and triggers adjacent dynamites. And it costs 1 dynamite. Because ideally my view would be to dig this trench out deeper. So that the drought doesn't... I mean, all of this bit over here is still there, isn't it? So we need to get down 2 more levels, I think. Yeah, 1, 2... If we get down to 2 more levels, say even in just this little area here... That is going to mean the drought doesn't affect the crops and stuff around here at all. Interesting. Okay, so that's something to do. So how do we make dynamite? Power, metal, wood, decoration, monuments. It's a bit hard to see. How is the research tree set up? Can we see that? Hide water? Don't hide water. Science. It's kind of hard to see what we should be doing in terms of the research tree. What's this? Nothing. Global view, district 1, right? It's the timers. Don't know what any of that does. So yeah, okay, I don't really see where we have this understanding of how to go to where, if you know what I mean, how to follow the research tree to where I need to be. Because if we just look at it, then where was it? Landscaping. It's going to take a lot. A levee, floodgates, double floodgates, triple floodgates, explosive factory. Right, which requires planks, gears, and steel. Okay, alright, well let's kind of head that way. We're heading that way with gears anyway, so let's see what we can do with that. Somebody working there? Cool. Somebody's grown up? Excellent. Okay, we're getting back on track. They're taking down these trees. These trees are being taken down and planted, so that's fine. When we say plant, where did we have as an area? That's all there. Okay, so they are planting. Good, good, good. I think so. Excellent. They've got their nice fire, so they're happy. Or happier, excuse me for coughing again. Always with the coughing. This is the wheat, which is growing very, very slow. Carrots and the potatoes. But the food situation seems to be okay. Though we are growing in population, so we've got to keep an eye on it. I would really like this berry to be planted, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I wonder if it's worth putting another farmhouse in up here somewhere. Possibly. Possibly. Oh, look at... What's that? That's a staircase. That wasn't there. I swear to all that is holy and everything that is true in my life and everything before. Was that staircase there the whole time? I kind of feel like it was. Okay, that was a waste of time. I swear to God that wasn't there. I swear by everything that I know to be true. Actually, while we're here, let's plant some more stuff. Here. Like that. Like that. Like that. So we might actually... I think the forester should do that. Where is the forester? There. Yeah, just about comes over enough. So the forester should be able to take care of that, I believe. I believe that's going to be how it works. Okay, so this thing is just waiting for what? Planks, which is waiting for this thing, for DROUGHT to get his plank work on. Come on, DROUGHT, considering there are crap loads of wood now. I think you can get that job done, please. Everybody's going back to bed again, of course. Weird. Okay, so this is working okay. 17 people now. Are we researching? We are researching. What's this? It's a log pile. It's full. Okay, do we need more log piles? I probably think we would. Building is full. Can we build another one? That's a lumber mill. It's a forester. It's a gear workshop. It's a paper mill. It's probably in storage. Small warehouse. We've got one here, small warehouse. Other buildings can be built on top. Can we make a little doodad like that and put a storage house on top? We can, but it's not. I don't think they're going to be able to get in there because the access is going to be stuck, isn't it? Okay, what about... We could put some storage there. Have to move the road. Let's try that. I want to make it start to look a little bit nice at least, you know. So let's actually make the road go like this. Yeah, and then let's delete the rest of the road. Where's delete road? I think it's this one. Yes. And then if we put a little get rid of the staircase. Put a little staircase up here. Where's the staircase gone? If we put one like that, I wonder if they can use the tops of the buildings as a road anyway. Let's test it. There's no reason we can't test. So like this. I wonder if they'll use the tops of the building to get up there. See how it goes. Let's make this a top priority. Oh, and you finally finished the gear workshop. Fantastic. But there's nobody alive to work in it. Somebody else died. Old age. Okay, that's good. Nobody's starving, are they? Just keep an eye on this, because otherwise people will just die. We do have some research open up there, so maybe let's find something that's good to research. I guess food-wise is an interesting thing. Aquatic farmhouse. I don't really get what that is. grill. I don't know, why would we grill stuff? A grist mill, plant matter into flour, bakery, and a beehive. Boost the growth of nearby crops. Unique only to this faction. Must be built on the ground. That's 400. We don't have that. Aquatic farmhouse seems probably like something we should do. I don't really know why we need to go into the water, since we're not really doing great on the land anyway. Is there anything else in wood? Gear workshop, paper mill, printing press, tapper sack. Tapper's shack, not a tapper sack. Strengthens planks. What about metal? Scavenger flag. Ooh, okay. I think we're going to need metal. And there's metal up here. Maybe this is a good one to hang out for. 250, then 300. We're actually, because we've got 2 guys working on it, that might not be a bad idea at all, actually. Let's do that. Let's wait for the metal. I think that's a good long-term thinking, planning stuff. What's wrong with this? The building is not connected by any paths. Well, because they haven't built the staircase, haven't they? Let's see. Excusez-moi. Can we build a path straight on top of the house? That's the question. We can. Right, that's awesome. I like the idea of having this storage up here. I wonder how high we can go. Cool. Okay, that's super cool. I like it. That does mitigate some of the thought I was having about there's not a lot of space with all these embankments and escarpments everywhere. Look, they've done it. They built this path. That's super cool. And now we have a warehouse on top. Imagine living underneath a warehouse. It's not really how things usually work. It's usually live on top of a warehouse. But here we're going to live underneath the warehouses. Okay, we've got 18 peoples. That's brilliant. 18 peoples, 229 researchers. We've got another warehouse up there, which is cool. We need to start building I think some more housing. A mini lodge. Oh, that's pretty cool. Single beaver. Unique. Why is it different from a lodge? Oh, this is like a tiny lodge for just 1 beaver. Double lodge. Fits more beavers. And a triple lodge is a lot of beavers in triple lodge. 9 beavers. These are actually all relatively cheap. We should probably focus on these as well, but we're not going to right now. What we're going to do is we're going to put in a couple of lodges. Rotate like you. Now, thinking about, because we're offset by 1, we could have the road. The path can go up the stairs. Yeah. This is good, because then what we can build is we can build a platform. Yeah, cool. That's what we'll do. We'll build a platform up there. We don't really need it now, but that's what we can do for the future. Okay, Sniffles, how are we doing? Everybody's fine. Loads of food. Loads of wood now. We can actually probably turn you back on. Somebody will come and work here. Yeesha. This planting is going very slowly. We're going to leave this as our reserve wood backup system over there. And here we should probably build a forester up here. So let's actually take out this, and this, and this, and this. Because what we want to do is drag the road along here, like so, and we're gonna up it up that way like that, and we're gonna pop a forester here. I think he's gonna plant these trees again, and this whole area I think is a good area to keep planted. Though that said, we're not on the green bit. How far can we bring this water in? Like, okay, so bringing the water over here would be really ideal, I think, for most of this area. Or going up across over to this side is another whole district full of trees and stuff. Oh, look, we can knock down these blocks. Okay, that's where we should be going then. I guess it's smarter at the start. I mean, look at all this area as well. But it's definitely smarter at the start for us to follow the green as opposed to try and make our own green, since we don't have dynamite and all that kind of stuff. And by green, I mean fertile area. Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling that. You feeling that? We're all feeling that, I think. Okay, these babies might be actually ready to be built now that we're producing gears. Let's turn you on so they start to get built. Maximize your priorities. Because then we can get rid of these 6 here. Because as I said last time, these only hold 50, these hold 300. And that's a lot more water. Definitely a lot more water. You know what? To begin with, let's do this kind of. I want to be a little bit. Let's remove these little bushes, like so. Let's assign these trees to be cut down. Why aren't you cutting down those trees? Interesting. Why not? It died, but still, it's got logs in it. Cut them down, I reckon. And let's get a forester up here, which is wood, plants, trees, and bushes. I'm going to pop you right there. I think that's a good area. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Oh, I wonder if that's why this tree plant hasn't been planted over there. That's why. Right, I see. I'm starting to understand. Farm-wise, food-wise, okay, a little bit lower now. I wonder if these two dudes can take on a little bit more. I kind of feel like they can. What is a cattail? Do they eat this? I think they eat this. A spatterdock. I don't know what that is. I'd say we get some more. What have we got up there? 122 berries, 21 carrots. We don't seem to be like potatoes. Oh, potatoes and wheat are there. Let's just do some more carrots. I don't know if those two alone will be able to do that. We could build them another. Let's build them another farmhouse. Look how smart I am. Yeah, let's build another farmhouse. We just got 2 and we could put some stuff up here as well. I think that's a better plan. Now, is this going to be built? Because it's this far away from the district center. I don't get how that some stuff works sometimes, but I think so. What's this decorations? Benches? I don't want to do that. Maybe we should build a rooftop terrace? It's quite large. We'll look at that later. Alright, so we're back up to 21 beavers. That was quick. Okay, we've got to keep an eye on this because now we're going to starve to death again because I forget everything that's happening. But I think this is good. So I guess the plan is now we're letting our research really pile up here. We're going to research the metal stuff so that we can get this, scavenge this stuff up here, start to process that. I think that goes into steel. And then from the steel, we can maybe make the dynamite factory. From the dynamite factory, I think then we could probably dynamite some area here, bring some water into this bit, which might open up all of this to greenery, because this is a nice open area up here, and I would love to get a little bit more green action going on. It just seems smart. Either way, I think we should probably build a couple of staircases and get kind of access to this bit over here, which can be another area for us. Oh, the farmers. Wow, that was quick. Why can't you? Can't get all the materials are coming in. Why are you built slower than this one's been built? Well, if they're both going to build those ones, we should probably get some more crops going. I think it's just going to be carrots for days. Carrots for days is probably the best thing to do. Okay, why aren't they cutting this out? Interesting. Interesting. We've got lots of extra space for more beavers to live, which is probably why our population has jumped, actually, because we've given them a spot. We could probably drag that little road like I saw, like that. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to just quickly research this platform. I know it's wasting some research points. Boing. Yep. We're going to place this platform there. I think that should work there. And then we're going to take some stairs and put them there. I'm going to take this road. I'm going to take this road, I said, like so. Okay, so then that gives us access to up here. Which won't really work because we haven't got as much space, do we? Yeah, okay, that was kind of a waste. We should maybe rethink this whole area here and how that works. You know what's annoying me? You know what's really annoying me? This. That's better. Yeah, because there's actually no space to build anything up here, so kind of we could build one house, I guess. Kind of pointless, but that's fine. That's fine. We're still learning. We're still learning. But yeah, okay, you're full again. But stuff should go to the warehouse. Should be wood in the warehouse, I think. The logs comes into the warehouse. Oh, actually, okay, so interesting. I don't think logs go into the warehouse at all, so we probably need another one of those thingies. Log storage. That's probably why we have a separate one. Where is it? Yeah, you know what? We can pop it here. I'm down with that. Next to where all the logs are, basically. Cool. Why aren't these being built? We need 20 gears. It's quite a lot of gears. Okay, these might take some time. I'm going to pause this one and let them just focus on this one. The drought in 0.3 days again. This is constant drought. I think 245. Ah, crap. 2 food. What happened? What happened? I looked away for a second. I literally looked away for a second. That was 100 foods. Oh my. Oh my. Well, I guess we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.